Hi guys, welcome back. This is Ebony and I'm here to do another face of the day video and show you all the products that I used to do my makeup today. So I'm going to first start with my foundation. Today for my foundation I use Revlon Color Stay Foundation and it looks like this. And the color that works for me most of the year is Cappuccino. This color only will not work for me if I have a really deep tan like during the core summer months. But most of the year this color will work really well, and I can get away with using Cappuccino. So that's the foundation that I use, and I really like this foundation. It lasts a long time, hence the name Color Stay. So I don't ever have to worry about this kind of melting away during the day. It really stays on well. The powder that I used today was MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. And this is almost gone, but that's what I used today. And to do some light contouring around my cheeks and my temples, I used CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronzer. And it looks like that. A beautiful reddish brown color. Is really great for contouring if you're my color, or even if you're lighter, you can definitely contour with this if you know how to blend it out well. And for my blush, I use MAC Pink Swoon, and I hauled this a while back in one of my earlier videos, and I was telling you guys that it might look very bright and almost chalky in the pan, but if you know how to work with blushes, you can definitely get away with this color on brown skin. And I think it actually looks really pretty on brown skin, but just in the pan you might be a little afraid of it if you are of a darker complexion. But it's a really pretty blush, and that's Pink Swoon. And then in order to highlight my cheeks and parts of my face, I use NARS Albatross. And that's this white blush here. And it comes off at like a golden color on your skin. And it's very pretty to use for highlighting. It looks very nice. So that's NARS Albatross. Let me see if I can swatch this for you all. Most people are familiar with this blush, but for those of you who are not, you see when you swatch it, it looks like this beautiful golden color. And it looks really nice on the high points of your cheeks and certain parts of your face that you want to highlight. So that's what I use to highlight. And also to highlight the inner corners of my eye right up in here, I use this NYX retractable eyeliner. And the color is Silky Cashmere. And it's also like a beautiful gold color, but it's more of a softer gold. It almost looks a little pinkish. So that's that. And I use this to highlight the inner corner of my eye, and I just drew like a line right underneath my eyebrow and I blended it out, and that's what I use to highlight my eyes. Let's go on to eyeshadow. So today to do my eyeshadow makeup, I use the Urban Decay Vice palette. It looks like this. My palette is dirty, so please excuse that, but it's a gorgeous palette. Look at that. And when I was considering buying this palette a while back and I was reading reviews online, I came across a lot of negative reviews because a lot of people said that the palette had too many chunky glittery eyeshadows in it, which I definitely agree it does. And they said that the palette was very difficult to work with because it had so many chunky and glittery eyeshadows in it. So this is not a palette that you would want to take on vacation for everyday use, or it's not a palette that you would be using every day because it just doesn't have those type of colors. But if you want something really pretty or sparkly every now and then, this is a great palette, and I really actually like this palette. So this is what I use for my lid. Let me put this down because then the lighting changes when it's up. So for my lid color, if you can see that, I use a soft purple color, and it was this right here. This is Rapture. And then I deepen my crease with this darker purple, and this is Vice. Okay, and then just on the outer corner of my eye, I wanted some color. I really wanted to put this teal color on my whole eyelid, but it was just too much color for me. Like, I'm really not into really bright over the top eyeshadows. Like, I don't feel comfortable wearing it out for some reason. But I do like colors, so I just put a little bit on the outer corner so that you can see the color, but it's not overpowering or overwhelming. So I put Unhinged, which is this beautiful teal color. I put that in the corners of my eyes. And then to blend out my eyeshadow, just to blend it out right here above the crease. I use the Naked 2 palette, and I use this purple, kind of purplish brown color called Tease right here. Alright, so that's what I use for my eye makeup. For mascara, I use my favorite mascara, and it's Great Lash, Maybelline Great Lash. And I don't wear false lashes just because they don't look natural enough for me. I know a lot of people put them on and they pull it off and it looks so great, but every time I try to wear lashes, they never look natural enough for me to actually feel comfortable enough to wear them, especially to work. Like, so I've given up on false lashes. I just wear my own, and I just coat it really heavily with mascara, and this is one of my favorite, the Great Lash, the Maybelline Great Lash, because it works really well to bring out my own lashes, to really make them stand out. Alright, and then the last thing would be lips. For lips, I use this NYX lip liner in Y2K. It's one I use often. I showed this to you guys on my last Face of the Day video, and it's like this purplish brown color. And then I use this bright pink lipstick, as you can see, and this is from Wet n Wild, the Fergie collection. It's called Penthouse Sweet, and it's this extremely bright pink color, and there it is right here. So I use this on my lips, and I definitely could not get away with using this lipstick without a lip liner. The Y2K really tones it down so it looks good on my skin tone, but it is a very bright pink, so it wouldn't really work very well with my skin tone if I did not use a liner. So those are all the products I use to create this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.